This Cleveland. I thought this was your town. I thought you from Akron, man. What's happening? Come to find out, Anderson Varejao did more in the city and the community with the people than you ever have. Yeah. And oh, buddy, the whole controversy went into overdrive when they found out about you and how your name was not mentioned nowhere in this whole telegram, this whole program. There was nothing about LeBron. They thanked everybody. They thanked the ball boy. They thanked the lady that make the popcorn. They thanked the person that picked up the towels in the locker room. They thanked everybody. And didn't thank you. Not once, LeBron. Nobody thanked you. There was no mention of LeBron James on a monumental night with all the great Cavs legends and teammates. Nobody mentioned you, LeBron. As he appeared with his family, he was very proud, very honored to be there last night. But one of the biggest things that everybody noticed was the absence of the mention of LeBron James. Varejao wanted to make sure the world knew. And the way he set it up, it was deliberate so that everybody would get built up thinking he's finna mention LeBron, and then he don't. See, when LeBron James first got to the Cavs, and they came in and he was there, they were the closest. They were like brothers. You couldn't separate those two. Varejao and him, they were like peas in a pod. And the organization loved it. Every offseason, he's spending time in the community. He's with his kids in the city of Cleveland. He's always doing something within the city. His community service was through the roof. Stuff they could never get LeBron James to agree to do. He was always too busy. And Anderson Varejao, a man who's been there since 2004 all the way to 2016, and right at before the All-Star break, during their championship season, he gets traded. Varejao is traded to Portland, stabbed right in the back. He couldn't believe it, that the organization that he trusted, that he built all his relationships with, and he was told by the man who traded him, the general manager, David Griffin, Griff did not want to trade Varejao. The ownership did not want to trade Varejao. The person that wanted to trade Varejao for his buddy Channing Frye was none other than LeBron James. LeBron Ramon James. And Varejao, who's from Brazil, He never forgot that. Never forgot it. He went to the Warriors after he was released, after they signed him. The Warriors signed him. He played on the Warriors team in the finals, playing against LeBron James. He was still emotionally attached to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And because he played half of the season, he was still eligible to get a championship ring. He didn't want it. That's Anderson Varejao. Now, Varejao gets a job. He's in charge of player development. They just created a job for him. Ain't that something? There's a job waiting right around the corner for him. So now he get to hold on to that job forever. And LeBron congratulated him. The wild thing. Anderson Varejao. He was wild. Well, that dude was flipping and flopping, hair flopping around. The wild thing. But yeah, he holds a grudge. See, other countries are not like America. They don't just move on. He don't like LeBron, and I get it. I don't like LeBron. So we are very alike in that situation. I knew the guy was a piece of crap. I didn't need Varejao to tell me that. He played like crap on the court. He's a crap in real life. I knew he was a phony. Why do you think all his movies flop? He's a flop. He's a knockoff. A player that isn't worth really mentioning. But yet we got to promote him because we've marketed this prick this long. We got to keep it going. Got to keep up the lie. And that's sad. It's extremely sad. To the realm of pitiful. You feel me? Pitiful. They were besties. They did practical jokes on each other all the time. They were boys. When LeBron got him traded for Channing Frye, which is the business of the game. Watch this. Watch, he know LeBron stink. Look at him. Look at Varejao like, oh God, LeBron stink. Oh man. Oh, well, it's been yeah, he went up against Miles Garrett in a 3-point shooting contest. Oh, well, actually, they robbing the big three, talking at the 4-point contest. Yeah, well, that's what happens around this time. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I got friends that just pulled up, so that's why he don't like the bum. Cause the bum got him traded for Channing Frye. And I'm out.